So Zeyad EASHASH making his way towards the boxing ring. His opponent, Alban BEQIRI of Albania.
Split decision to the blue corner from the TBF, it's Suwa.
Saeed Mufassir of Morocco is our referee. And we are underway in the 71-kilogram light middleweight quarterfinal. This one between boxers from Jordan and Albania. The boxer wearing red is Zeyad EASHASH, 23 years of age, part of a four-man Jordanian boxing team, which includes his brother Hussein. He's firing away with the backhand. His opponent, who's just been put on the end of a left jab, tucking up behind high-held gloves now, is Alban BEQIRI, the 27-year-old from Puka. Fourth bout of the tournament for both of these boxers. Good left jab landed by BEQIRI. EASHASH, looping roundhouse right, was blocked, but then he went downstairs intelligently with two punches to the body. There he comes with the overhand right once again, which is a prominent weapon in his repertoire. Good left jab in response from BEQIRI. Terrific activity from EASHASH, keeping BEQIRI occupied. BEQIRI has done an outstanding job in taking the first round, which is crucial, of course, in AIBA boxing at any level. But then when he's done it, as he lands it with an arcing roundhouse right, he's then controlled the tempo in subsequent rounds in his 3 contests to date. Good right hand driven into the body. BEQIRI comes with a roundhouse right off the ropes out of his own corner. Uppercut was a case of hitting and holding from EASHASH. Scoring left jab as EASHASH closed the distance with his feet. Good defense with the gloves from BEQIRI. Using the space of the ring, backing away, but he's being driven backwards by the straight left of the man in red, who is a rough customer at close quarters, very adept in fighter. Double jab is off the mark, but again, it's keeping BEQIRI occupied, and while he is being kept busy by the punches coming from the man in red, he's not letting his own hands go. He did there, scored with the first left hook, the second one was blocked. Good work to the body with the right hand from BEQIRI, but he's being driven backwards once again, trying to tuck up behind a shell. Clever punch picking out of the neutral corner by the man in blue. Headlock applied by EASHASH. Oh, that's a good roundhouse right landed by the man in blue. Good punch picking during the course of that exchange from BEQIRI. Same again, he may well be slapping, but he is landing on something. Good left jab in between the gloves from EASHASH. Then he goes downstairs with a shot to the body. And there's the bell to end on the end of round number 1. Well, the fact that this man was on the front foot could well influence the judges. I happen to think that EASHASH did enough to take that opening round. BEQIRI had his moments, but he's been edged on a 3-2 split, incredibly close. Judges from Argentina and Bulgaria, 3 and 5, preferring the work of BEQIRI. And if memory serves, that's the first time in the tournament that he has lost the first round, Alban BEQIRI. So will he be able to employ his tactics of controlling the tempo, having conceded the first round on a 3-2 split for the first time here in Belgrade? Such are the fine margins at the World Championship level of AIBA boxing. It was a close opening round, but this man facing a deficit after 3 minutes of boxing. So we go into the second round then, and EASHASH out quickly. His results in the first preliminary round, the round of 64, remember 47 boxers entering the 71 kilogram light middleweight tournament, when he eliminated the reigning 2-time Olympic champion, Roniel Iglesias, after a contest that came to an end after just 1 minute and 5 seconds because of an accidental clash of heads. In the 1 minute and 5 seconds that had been contested, all 5 judges preferring the work of EASHASH, who's bustling away to the body. And BEQIRI is going to find it difficult to win this round in this type of posture unless he produces some mesmerizing hitting without being hit. So occasionally, as he's doing here, he's going to have to take himself off the back foot, stand his ground, because right now it's EASHASH, even though many of the shots are hitting gloves and forearms, he's giving the impression of the boxer making the fight, taking it to him, and he is scoring downstairs as well. So BEQIRI's got to get busier here, because this is the type of tactic he has used in his preceding 3 contests. But I don't think it's going to serve him well here, having been edged on a 3-2 split after the first round of boxing. We're at the halfway stage. There's a good left-right from BEQIRI, his best combination of the round. But immediately, he's backing off, trying to draw his man in. And EASHASH, well, he's picked off. And he is there by the retreating BEQIRI. But it's EASHASH continuing to apply pressure, puts his man in a headlock again. Now the referee has spoken to EASHASH repeatedly about various infringements in this contest. And so it wouldn't be surprising if a warning was forthcoming if EASHASH continues to breach the rules. This time the admonishment in the direction of BEQIRI. Good movement with the head from BEQIRI to bob and weave and sway out of the way of punches. Approaching the final 30 seconds of the round. But it's EASHASH who is immediately back onto the front foot. BEQIRI, good defense with his feet and with his head, swinging and missing. Left hook that followed the right hand, wasn't too far away. Good work to the body by EASHASH once again. Good right hand hooked in from BEQIRI. So closing seconds of this second round. And there's quality in the work of BEQIRI. I just don't feel that there's been enough of it. But what will the 5 scoring judges return on their cards with the second round in the book? Oh, BEQIRI has taken it on a 5-0 clean sweep, which I do find curious. So that is 3 tied scorecards of 19 points apiece. The back foot boxing of BEQIRI rewarded. There was certainly some quality in there, but I don't think there was enough quality to overcome the front foot pressure and volume that EASHASH produced in the second round. So everything to box for in the third and final round, with 3 tied scorecards of 19 points apiece with 6 minutes in the book. Roundhouse right was an eye-catching shot to begin the round by Alban BEQIRI, who took the second round for all 5 scoring judges to tie things up on the scorecards of 3 judges, meaning that this quarterfinal, as so many of them have done here, at Belgrade 2021 has come down to the final 3 minutes. Terrific competition. And again, the work there, the shots upstairs may have been caught by the gloves of BEQIRI, but the shots downstairs, such as that right hand, they're scoring punches from EASHASH. That's a beautiful right hook out of the shell from BEQIRI. Scores with the same shot once again. He gets caught by a left jab. Approaching a minute gone, BEQIRI doing a terrific job keeping his composure under fire. EASHASH leaning in with the head. Neither man willing to step back despite the command of break from the referee. BEQIRI looking for the right hand once again. He comes up with the head, and the referee speaking to him about that. EASHASH keen to re-enter punching range. BEQIRI retreating, takes a forearm around the rear of the head. The heads come together once again. BEQIRI with a burst of punches to the body. Good right hand to make it first and third boxing from the man in blue. Beautiful head movement in the pocket from BEQIRI. Overhand right was off the mark from the man in blue. Approaching the final minute of a contest that is still up for grabs. BEQIRI thought about a right hand, slapping with the left. Made a resounding thud as it landed, but it was an illegal shot. So EASHASH marauding his way forwards, BEQIRI keeping his cool in the pocket. There he scores with a clipping left hand, half hook, half uppercut. EASHASH continuing to press, got behind the rear of the gloves, and those are scoring body punches that he's sinking in. He's feeling the pace now. He's the Jordanian boxer wearing red, but he continues to let his hands go. BEQIRI not doing so. Dodging in the pocket, making the man miss on occasion, but not making him pay. Finding gloves with that attempted shot. Right uppercut from EASHASH was off the mark. No accuracy in the work of either man in the preceding 10 seconds or so. There's the 10-second clapper. BEQIRI with a burst of punches to the body. Accuracy really decreased during the closing stages of that third and final round because both men gave absolutely everything in pursuit of victory. A reminder of the context of the bout after 2 completed rounds. All square on the cards of 3 of the judges, 19 points apiece. This man leading, having swept the second round unanimously. On the cards of 2 judges, so which way is this one going to go? Both corners think that their man has done enough. And it's Alban BEQIRI. He sinks to his knees in celebration at having been declared a split decision victor. 4-1 on the cards. A very composed performance by Alban BEQIRI to eliminate Zeyad EASHASH of Jordan. And he goes through to the semi-finals in the 71-kilogram light middleweight division. Zeyad EASHASH eliminated, but the delight and indeed the US dollars, 25,000 of them for championship bronze, belong to Alban BEQIRI. Some of the action from that contest, which sees the man from Albania go through to the final 4.